Popping on. A little earlier today. Just felt guided. So come on in, everybody. Come on in and say hello, hello, hello. Margie is in the house. Hello, my sweet Margie. I adore you. Margie, I frickin' adore you for all the help that you give me. I just addressed your package, and I'm hoping to get it out in the mail tomorrow. Morgan is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody. It's not my normal time, but that's okay. Sometimes spontaneity is always a good thing, don't you think? I'm awesome today. Thank you. I just took the dog for a walk, and so she's as happy as could be and gave her a little treat. So, yeah, I'm not usually in here this time of day, but hey, why not stop in, okay? So I'm just saying hello to everybody. Hold on a minute, let me... Welcome, welcome. Really? You were looking to see if I was on live? Well, there you go. OMG. Welcome. Gosh, guys, you make me feel so good. So, and Nessa's in the house. You know, I didn't know how many of my mods would be available today. Right now, you had a vibe I was on. Here I am trying to come on here in surprises. You were getting messages from a fake Pam today? Yeah. Yeah. I even had one of my psychic friends say that, you know, she was almost duped. So, guys, I'm just going to say this a couple of times, okay? This is my only TikTok account. My one and only. Hello, Nessa, my sweet. This is my one and only TikTok account, okay? My one and only. Me, as well as all the other reputable people on here, will never send you a message. We'll never send you a message on here. Those are the fakes. They always pop into the lives. So guys, don't give me information. They like to zoom in on you, send you a message. Oh, beloved, I got a message for you. So guys, please do not fall prey to the scammers. I will never, ever reach out to any of you on this platform sending you a message. If the only way that you're going to be able to reach me and get any type of session with me is to send it to my website and my email. Okay? So we've got 224 in here, so I'm just letting you know. Report them and block them. Okay? So welcome, and if you are new, let me know that you saw me on the FYP, or how did you find me? And let me know where y'all are from. So guys, I see some new people. Matthew Tao Medium is in the house. Hello, my sweet. Hello, hello. Make sure moderators that are in here, as well as my psychic friends, including Matthew Tao, which I adore, please give a wave. Make sure you follow all of those beautiful people. Okay. FYP, lots of FYP. Yes. So guys, when you pop into somebody's live, when you're not sure and you might be new and you don't know what the routine is, it's not really appropriate to come in and start asking for a reading. Okay. My number 3 live etiquette video is pinned. Okay. Oh my gosh. I thought I turned that background off. There we go. So, anyway, so welcome, and I want to let everyone know that I am never charging on any of my lives. So, never, ever. There is that video. I want you guys to go see the live etiquette. My sessions are always spirit guided. Okay. I don't pick and choose anyone in the chat to give a reading to, okay? That's not how I roll. I do my prayers to God. Yes, I follow God. God is awesome. And I do my prayers and I say, may those who need to receive a message. And then I just go on live and I see what happens. Now, I am going to pull some collective cards for everybody. Okay. So if you are new here, also, while I'm on here, you guys may be receiving messages from somebody that's claiming to be me, not just afterwards and scammers following you. They're going to start sending you messages in here. So guys, just please pay attention and don't engage the scammers. Report and block. Oh, thank you for that, guys. Thank you for the lovely crown. I don't ever, it's like, oh my gosh. I don't ever go live and charge. That is not my thing. Okay. All of my live sessions on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook Business, they are all free. I don't ever charge. Okay. But you have to understand, I don't charge, but just make sure that you understand it's all spirit guided. I am doing awesome today. Thank you for asking. Thank you for that. It was a lovely crown. You can't report them because you're not verified. Oh, we can report them. It doesn't mean that TikTok's going to do anything about it, but yeah, I'm still going to report when I find them. Anyway, they don't TikTok. Thank you for that. TikTok doesn't verify very many people. So welcome. I am an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth details, information from your loved ones that are dates, maybe names, maybe how they lived, how they crossed, information that you would know who that is from. Okay? So welcome. And my lives, I never know how they're going to go. Right at the moment, I am going to clear the energy. I always start my lives by clearing the energy. Oh. Okay. Let's do. Hey, and while I'm clearing the energy, tell me where you feel it, and also where y'all are from. I like to find out where everybody's from, where y'all are from. Okay, here we go. Where do you feel it? Where y'all from and where do you feel this? Look at everybody's from all over the place. Welcome. Still going. All right. Welcome. I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. Let me flip the mirror. People from everywhere. Everyone is welcome in my lives. Every single one of you. I feel it in my heart chakra too. Every single one of you are welcome in my lives. However, if you are in here with hate in your heart, with judgment, with rudeness, disrespect, vulgar comments, this is not the place for you, okay? You will be escorted out. Everyone has their own journey, okay? And this is my belief system, and this is what I'm going to stick to until the time I cross over. Everyone goes to the same place. Everyone goes to the same place. However, we all have different pathways to get there. I honor your pathway. I may not agree with it, but it's not my thing to judge you. I will honor that. But at the same time, I ask to be respected and honored. Tyler, Renee, giving me the swan. Oh my gosh. Tyler Renee's in the house. All my beautiful mods. Thank you for that. So that's my spiel. if you're skeptical, nothing wrong with that. I just ask you to come in with an open mind. Oh my gosh, the mirror. Guys, y'all, that was awesome. Who sent me the mirror? It went so fast I couldn't see. Tyler Renee, did you send me that mirror? Anyway, guys, welcome. Okay. Oh, I like that name, Peculiar, Missouri. Peculiar, Missouri. All right. So I'm going to pull two. Of course you did. Tyler Renee, stop that. I love y'all. This is my very own Heart Rock deck. Oop, I didn't flip the mirror yet. Okay, there we go. This is my very own Heart Rock. Thank you, guys. Very sweet. Heart Rock. Tammy, thank you. I see heart rocks in nature, and I get messages with them. So I took some of my favorite ones, and I turned them into a Heart Rock Oracle deck, okay? Beautiful messages. Guess what I pulled for me today? Miracle. Expect a surprise. I don't know what it's going to be. Expect a surprise. Thank you, Nancy. You guys are so sweet. So if you guys are interested in my Oracle card deck, you can send me a message to my website. I don't have it listed on my website. Just send me a message saying you're interested. Also, guys, all of my social media is in my link tree in my bio, okay? You know what? Let me tell you something, Wolfie. You said I have stage 4 cancer and I need a miracle. I was just told I was a medical miracle by a friend. I'm a stage 4. 4 years later, I'm still here. Okay? 4 years later, and I am still here. Okay? Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're not going to go until it's time to go. All right? Yeah. I didn't do the chemo. I didn't do the radiation. I had to have a few injections because it was just so crazy. But you know what? I honored that. My body said, we'll do that, but we're not doing the traditional stuff. 4 years later, I'm still here. You know? Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Maybe there's a different way to go. I will say this to you, Wolfie. I am on Faslodex injections. That's what my doctor put me on. I just know that for me and my body helped me. Okay? You know, you can certainly Google that and maybe do research, but trust your own intuition. Belle is in the house. Okay, here we go. Like I said, the doctors told me, don't do your own research. Well, that's how I just found things out, by doing my own frickin' research. Okay, Papa's in the house. Oh my gosh, all my sweethearts are here. Oh, royalty, thank you. I don't have that Venus flytrap gift in my options. I wonder why. I don't have that. Thank you for that. All right, I'm going to pull 2 cards as a collective for all of us, okay? Yes, Rebecca Healing Medium is also in the house. All of my beautiful, sweet, 174,009. We're going to do it. We're going to do it today. I'm going to reach my 175,000 goal in this live. Thank you for the crown. Pay attention. It's going to happen in this live. I'm just putting it out there. I don't have the Venus flytrap. How interesting is that? How do you get into your bio? You go click on my profile and it'll take you to my page on TikTok. And then my link tree is in my bio. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to pull, let's pull these collectives and let's see what's going on, okay? Here we go, here we go. Here's one card. I don't ever look. I am still using my beautiful Queen of the Oracle deck. I got some other gifts that came in the mail. A beautiful new backdrop that I just adore with the butterfly and the tree of life. I have to get it straightened up. It's a little wrinkled from the package, and I don't want to hang it up. So, but for now, this is one of my newer ones that I just found, this beautiful material. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Here's the second card. Here is, I think sometimes they just round it up. So I don't know that I'm technically at the 175 yet or not. Okay. See, it only shows me the 175. I'm not going to worry about it. I just know that in this, Belle can tell, Psychic Samantha Marie is in the house. Guys, Psychic Samantha and I did 2 co-lives 2 days in a row. And we did awesome, awesome, awesome. Proud of that. I didn't upload the one from yesterday yet, but the co-live that Samantha Marie and I did is in my YouTube, and then I'm going to try to upload the other one. All right, so here's our 2 collective cards. Yeah, Samantha, we were just chatting privately, and then I thought, you know what? I have a client at 4. I'm just going to go on really quick. Everyone give a wave. All of my beautiful psychic people that are in here and my moderators, please give a wave. Okay. Ooh, here's the first card. One of my favorite ones. Celebrate. Celebrate. Yeah, guys, don't ask for readings in here. That is not how I connect. I will never pull your name from the chat. There we go. All my beautiful moderators and psychic friends giving a wave. So my lives are all spirit guided. So don't ask. Okay. That was fun blocking that person. That was fun. Guys, just got done saying everyone is welcome in my chat except for those that come in with judgment, vulgar comments, rude, disrespect. Okay, celebrate. Take joy in your accomplishments. That's right. I send them off with love. I do. I send them off with love. I have a lot of fear. I have a lot of fear inside. But I do send them off with love. Take joy in those accomplishments that you have right now. Key. Woo! I love that. That word key came out. You know what that means? The second card. Self-reflection. Self-reflection. Look at this beautiful, beautiful card. This is from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. This one is the waning gibbous moon, self-reflection. You know what? When that word key popped up about celebrate your accomplishments, we all have the key. We just have to spend some time self-reflecting. Self-reflecting. Imagine that. Sometimes things come out of my mouth and I don't know where it came from. Okay. All right. So that was our initial collective card. I want you guys to know that in a little bit, I'm also pulling by age groups. Okay. So in a little bit, I am going to be 18 to 30 is going to get a card. 31 to 50 is going to get a card. 51 to 70 is going to get a card. And 71 on up is going to get a card. Okay. Pretty soon. Now, let me do this too, because my mods will always give me a rough time about this. My books. My first one is Whispers of the White Dove. See that beautiful white dove? Hi, Connie. You guys need to follow Connie, who just popped in here. I love, love, love her lives. Give a wave, Connie. So this is my inspirational poetry. White dove is my totem animal, okay? Wow, how did I go down to 99 people in the room? That was weird. Oh, TikTok is messing around. Heart of the White Dove is my second one. I'm pretty proud of this one because it won a 5-star award, okay? And this one has a few poems, but it has my temporary journey with cancer, temporary journey with cancer. I don't claim it, okay? It was a temporary journey. That story is in there. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. There's some hospice information in there. And there's some short fiction going on in there. One of the things I want to talk about in my books, guys, is, and I do this every live so that there might be somebody who doesn't understand about, don't put things off. So I put it off and put it off because I didn't think anyone was interested in my own words. Nobody's interested in my poetry. Nobody's interested in the things that I have written. However, the breast cancer hit. The breast cancer hit. Bless your heart, Cajun. Bless your heart. Tomorrow is not promised. Thank you, Jersey. Tomorrow's not promised. Well, it rounds off. It rounds off. Yesterday, I was 300 shy, but that's okay. It's going to happen today, and yes. So anyway, guys, I'm not going to worry about it. It's going to happen. So I put it off and put it off. So when the breast cancer hit, tomorrow wasn't promised, and I go, holy cow. You know what? I was just going to publish it and leave it to my family and grandkids. And they are both on Amazon. If you are, is Ziggy in the house? You can go, they're on Amazon, Connie. Yes, if you go to Amazon, you can buy them. Heart of the White Dove. This is the one, I think I won the award because I talked about some cancer stories in here, my hospice stories. So guys, I realize that tomorrow isn't promised. And that's why I published. What's the moral of this story? What do you want to do with your life? Do you want to publish a book? You want to publish a book? Go do it. You want to start a new business? Go do it. You want to move to another country? Go do it. Tomorrow is not promised. Stacy Lynn is in the house. I have my medium buddies popping in. Busty Tarot is in the house. I love you all. Make sure you're all waving. Okay. So guys, that announcement is over with. I just want you guys, if there's something you want to do, guys, just go do it. Okay. I mean, it's a shame that I had to wait for something like that to happen for me to die, to publish, but just do it. Just do it. So I have not had enough coffee today. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So this is how it works in my room. Okay. I am going to attempt to tune in and see if we have a loved one here. If we do, I will write down all the information. And then I will provide you guys with all the information. We have enough people. It's down now. It's down to 660. Whew, it was almost 1,000. We had 1,300 yesterday. Makes it a little difficult sometimes when we have so many people in the room. So guys, don't come in and ask for a reading. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Okay. These are always guided by spirit. Once I give all the details, you must claim every detail. Every detail, you must claim it. We have enough people in here that perhaps they can take one or two things. Those are not your loved ones directly connecting with me, but they're popping into the energy to give you a quick message. I call them, thank you guys. Thank you, Sammy. A quick flyby message. That's what I call them. Like, she's giving a session for somebody else. We're just going to pop in. So with so many in here, many of you will get postcards. Okay. Many other times what's been happening in my life so that you guys understand. Thank you, Jamila. I do a lot of piggyback sessions so that you guys can understand what a piggyback session is. This started happening more and more and more as I got on TikTok, and more people came into my lives. So Spirit will bring forth, say, three different spirits will come through with the same details for three different people in the chat. How the universe works that way, it's a miracle. They know what they're doing. And it's like 3 people can get a session versus 1 person getting a session. So, but they're all individual spirits coming through. They didn't know each other on earth, but they know each other on the other side because everyone's connected on the other side. So guys, the most I've ever had that happen was 7 people. And it makes it really difficult when we have, 777 in the room. Thank you, God. Woo, that's a good number. So guys, that's why it's so important. If this loved one is not going to be for you, hold your comments and be respectful. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the gifts. Be respectful and hold your comments. If it was your, Windwalker is in the house. Windwalker, I miss you. Windwalker does her live sessions on mostly, thank you, on Facebook. Windwalker, please put your information in here so that people can go and follow you on Facebook. She's also on here. Follow her here. And then you can get information about her lives. And she's one of the best healers I've ever encountered. I send a lot of people to her. Okay? All right. So let's see what we got. Now, Ziggy, is it for sure? Because sometimes it rounds up to 175,000. Okay? Sometimes it rounds up. So sometimes you can check. It says 175,100. Guys, it is, I promise you. Okay, because we thought it was 175 yesterday. So thank you for coming in and being a part of this. Oh my gosh, that was my goal. That was my goal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Woo! I feel so, I'm excited. I'm excited. So I got 2 days of congratulations. It still says 175 to me because I was like, until I actually see it on my page, I'm like, it rounded off. But that was a goal. And I want to thank each and every one of you who trust in me, follow me, watch my videos. Oh my gosh. OMG. Okay. I'm going to do a video about that shortly. It's going to be pretty awesome. So pay attention to the video. Okay. Now, I had it was a big deal to me. And that was something that I just wanted to plan. Okay. So let's see. Glenda the Good Witch, welcome, 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 welcome. Everyone, follow each other. Follow each other. I love it when we can all follow each other. So Windwalker's going to put some information in here about her. All the other mods and my psychic friends, please do it. Okay, give me a minute. I think I do have somebody trying to pop in to give us... Guys, please hold questions. Thank you, guys. I do not pick you in the live to give you a reading. Go watch my number 3 live etiquette video, please. Please, please. Okay. Thank you, guys, for getting me to that. And I put your names all in a bowl so everyone will find out who the big winner is in regards to who's going to get that mediumship reading. Woohoo! Okay, so guys, please be respectful. This is, if you are looking for someone to answer your question, there are other readers that are on live. I'm sure that you can ask them to pull a card for you. I just pulled collective cards. We're going to do more in just a bit, but this is spirit guided. We have 800 still in here, so please hold your comments and don't ask me for a reading, okay? All right, so... I left my bowl in the other room. Got everybody's name in there, ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Ziggy, you always show up right around your lunchtime or time to eat. Are you always eating, Ziggy? Okay, so guys, hold your comments for the moment. once I'm done writing the details, I will give you all the information. When I do that, we'll figure out who this belongs to. I'm going to ask that person to give me consent and talk to me in all caps. Okay? Oh, Nessa, do you hear the violin? Ooh, do you hear the violin? Oh, Ziggy, you look just fine. Okay. I love the violin. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing out the live, and thank you for following me. I love the violin. Now, guys, we have a lot of people in here, so hold your comments unless you can absolutely take this loved one. And if you can take this loved one, you tell me how you resonate. Don't just say, I can take this. Yeah, that violin is relaxing. It always gets my heart pounding. Don't say anything to me until I've completed giving you all the details. Okay? Please, please, please. I have a male, middle-aged male, very rough around the edges. He passed from an accident. He's talking the word addiction. He worked with his hands. He shows me fireworks. So, okay, fireworks, and then I saw the letter J. Now, I don't know if the fireworks have something significant to do with July in him, or there is a J name, okay? I have a Carl or a Carol that he's mentioning. He says 6 kids. I don't know if he was one of 6, or if he had 6 kids. May, and then I saw the number 3, December, and the number 12. These could be 2 separate sessions. Okay, this could be May, and then it could be 3, or it could be May 3rd, December 12. Could be 2 separate messages. The month of June is also very important. It's either the month of June or somebody's name is June. Okay. All right, let me give this. That's the information. This is a middle-aged male. He was very rough around the edges. He said he passed from an accident, and he said the word addiction. Doesn't mean he passed from addiction. There could be addiction going on right now on earth. He worked with his hands, showing me fireworks. Then I saw the letter J, Carl or Carol, May, and the number 3, December, and the number 12, 6 kids, and the month of June, or somebody's name is June. Guys, don't give me one thing in a sentence. It clogs up the feed. It clogs up the feed, okay? So, but if this is your loved one, then you tell us how it resonates. See, there's a lot of people that are just giving me one little thing. Don't do that. It makes it difficult to find who this belongs to, okay? Okay, Michaela, can you take a little more? Can you take a little more? The 6 kids. My mods will be helping me figure out who this belongs to. Mama Bear, can you take more of the information, please? These might be really important. Oh, thank you, Real Deal. That's lovely. Thank you for that. I see a lot of people just resonating with some of it. You got to take it all. No, that isn't correct. We have a lot of people in here. No. I give the information and then we see who can claim all of it and then we go from there. So no, just because I'm a psychic medium, it does not mean that I know who it belongs to in this live. My lives don't work that way. Maybe your lives or the lives that you follow work that way. That isn't now not how mine work. Okay. All right, mods, who can take all of this? I saw a bunch of postcards. So lots of postcards right now. And Sunshine, this might be for you as well. Can you give me more information? Lots of postcards. So Nessa, Mama Bear, and Michaela, I have their names written down. Okay. Great. So we have two of you that have a piggyback. Okay. All right. For the moment, Michaela and Mama Bear, please give me consent and the two of you can talk to me in all caps. Okay. Who else can take this, mods? I know you guys have a really hard job to do in helping me. Okay, both of you give consent. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Jesse, I did not see your comments. If you can take all of this, please put it in a comment how you can take it all. And guys, try to be a little patient. This is not an easy thing. There's so many people commenting that shouldn't be commenting, okay? It makes it tough to get to the people that I need to connect with. So guys, hold your comments, please. All right, so mods. Yeah, guys, please be kind. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Arky, I'm going to say Arky. Go ahead and talk to me in all caps and give consent. No, I can't turn off the comments. Thanks for suggesting it. No, I can't because I've got to talk to these people. Why shouldn't you be commenting? Because I'm in the middle of trying to give a loved one message and we're trying to figure out who it belongs to. And then people are just commenting like, can you give me a reading? Can you give me a reading? Hi, Vivian. So what we're going to do... Okay, I'm going to go with what Nessa says. A.A. Hill, give me permission. A.A. Hill. One more person. Earth. All right, guys, we're going to have to start going in with this message. We have Michaela, Mama Bear, A.R. Oh, thank you, Jamila. Arky, A.A. Hill, and Earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 of you. Go ahead and give me consent, okay? All right, Earth, you have consented. A.A. Hill, is everyone consented? So we have Earth, A.A. Hill, A-R-K-Y, Arky, Michaela, and Mama Bear. Now, guys, if there is... They did. Thank you. Okay. So guys, if there's some of this that you feel that you can take, just sit back and listen. Okay. Sit back and listen. This will be a large postcard for some of you. It means your loved one's popping in ever so quickly. Okay. All right, here we go. So, guys, I understand if you think you can take it all. I have to see how you can take it. If you feel like it's your person, just sit back and listen. How about that? Okay? I've got 5 or 6 of y'all. Okay. Yeah, don't give me caps right now. Mods, if you feel that Stop Your Nonsense took everything and you can see that, then let me know. All right. I'm also seeing a record store. He is showing me a record store. A record store. So obviously either he's big in music. Are you big in music? Did he used to hang out at the record store? We have enough people in here right now. We have 1,100. Please hold your comments. And do not give me caps or answer me unless you are one of the 5. He bought me a record player for Christmas. Ah, Earth. Thank you for that validation. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I like to give consent. It's ethical to ask for people to give consent if I am reading someone. Some people might be in here and they're not interested in getting a message. Okay? And so I would like to say if you're open to it and you're ready, please give consent. It's about being ethical. He always wanted me to make music singing. Okay, there you go. There you go. All right, is there anyone else to add to this, mods? Gosh, some of the comments today. Let's flood the room with a lot of love. A lot of love. Mama Bear, we used to listen to music together. I planned on playing him some music while he was dying. Okay, so the record store was important. Okay, and guys, don't take it personal. If you feel like this connects with you, just sit back and listen. Okay, and just know you're receiving lots of postcards from your loved one. He was a woodworker, by the way. Thank you, Earth. He worked with his hands. That's what he was saying. Okay, now he's talking about doing something different at Christmas. Doing something. Yeah. Did you do something at Christmas, or did he do? He said, doing something different at Christmas. Doing something different at Christmas. If so, just let me know. Something different at Christmas. Oh, you went to Mexico. Okay. That would work. Now, guys, because there's 5 that I'm focused on, and there's probably more of you in here that can feel like this is your loved one, it doesn't mean that all 5 of these people have to take every single message that comes through. They may have their very own private message, but this is a piggyback. Okay. I was upset this Christmas and wanted to go to New York next year for the first time. Okay. You're validating, okay? He's talking about something different at Christmas, all right? All right, let's see. Whatever this accident was, whatever this addiction thing that or first Christmas at his family's with him, he said was like the first he felt like a part of the family. Okay. First Christmas at his family's with him. Okay. Thank you for that, Earth. He's talking about so sorry, and he's talking about this addiction. Okay. He's saying so sorry. You didn't get the sorry before he crossed. Arky, my mom died on Christmas Day. I haven't been able to decorate since. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Big hugs to you. That's got to be tough. Got to be tough. And so, guys, if I miss some of your reaction, big hugs to you. That's got to be tough. Got to be tough. And so, guys, if I miss some of your reactions, I'm just going to keep giving. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that. We have enough people in here. So yeah, he said he was obsessed with the gun. I told him it would be the death of him. Earth. Because he said it was an accident, and he says, I'm sorry. And I wasn't able to say sorry until now. Okay. So he's saying it now. Sorry about, and it was an accident. Okay. He's talking about up the mountain, up the mountain, up the mountain. Guys, hold your comments, please. Please and thank you. I'm trying to get through with this session. We have 5 people. Okay. Christmas and family was very important to him. Okay. Up the mountain. So do one of you live up the mountain? Did he live up the mountain? That's the only thing I'm hearing is up the mountain. Yes, I am connecting with loved ones. Please hold your comments. We camped in the Allegheny Mountains. Okay. A hill, he died in the mountain, on the mountain. Wow. Wow, you guys have your own individual validations for this. OMG. Wow. Wow. Okay. Chills. I get my own chills. Okay. Whew. All right. And Mama Bear, my dad was very positive. He always said I needed to keep positive and moving up the mountain. So there, you guys are getting, see how this is working? You guys are getting your own separate validations for when I say up the mountain. Arky, he had a heart attack and drove down the mountain. Crazy. Isn't this crazy? Okay. Whew. All right. Let me see. Okay. He's got his hands going this way, and he goes, don't look that way. Don't look that way. See, I'm pointing towards that way. He wants you to go that way forward. Don't go that way. That's kind of interesting because he's like, tell her not to go that way. Go that way. Go forward. Go forward. The past. Don't keep looking at that. Don't keep looking at that. Do you understand that? Do you understand that message? He's looking at me and he's pointing that way. Like, don't do that. Stop doing that. Go forward and just don't look back. Which one of you that belongs to? I don't know. Okay. You understand the message? Thank you. I knew that you would. Okay. He's showing me either the fair or the circus. It's got to be, I'm quitting my job. Okay, you guys are all getting your own validations in this, okay? Don't second guess. Thank you, Jamila. That's beautiful. Don't second guess. He's like, don't. Go forward. Only forward. Now, I think this is more like a fair because I do see the Ferris wheel in the middle. The Ferris wheel is right in the center of this. So that has to be something significant. You guys do understand that? I knew you would understand that message. Okay. Perfect validation. So did you guys recently go to the fair? Is there something significant about that with him? Because he's showing it to me. Mainly because the Ferris wheel is like right in the center. It's the center of the whole fair. Okay. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you, Jess. Because guys, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts. He used to love the Ferris wheel. Okay. Thank you. We always went to the fair. Best memories with him. Thank you, guys. Okay. So the Ferris wheel being in the center. Okay. That's the first thing that I focus on. Okay. Tyler, are your comments coming out in here, sweetie? Are you having some technical issues? Let me see what else he has to say. Oh, okay. He's also showing me the guitar. I cried when we couldn't go to the fair. He walked me around on a horse in his yard. Arky, oh my God. What a beautiful validation for you. What a a sweet soul. Oh my God. Okay. He's showing me a guitar. A guitar. So, did he play the guitar? Are you playing the guitar? His best friend is a guitar player. He played drums, only played with him. Ah, okay, there you go. Some people are freezing in here. If you are freezing, go out and come back in. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Tyler can't see them. Oh, wow. That's how Tyler can't see them. Oh, wow. That's happened to you before, Miss Tyler. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see what else besides my brother played guitar. Thank you, Mama Bear. Hill, he gave away his guitar while camping. What a soul. What a soul. Oh my God, my granddaddy played guitar and he sang. There you go. All right. So let me see if he's got anything else to say. One of the important messages that he came in, he loved it so much, but the family was poor and could play it. Okay, gotcha. So his message, what I just gave a few minutes ago, was about that's why he popped in. Yes, he wanted to say hello. Yes, he wanted to bring validations. But he's also saying, don't look that way. No, that's gone. That's the past. You're focusing too much on that. You shouldn't be focusing at all. Go this way, forward. Go this way. That is his message. I want to make sure that you understand that's why he popped in today. Do you understand that? And he's saying something about your life has just begun. Your life has just begun. You're starting something new, whatever that is. Your life has just begun. Okay? Michaela, I've been asking him for reassurance about moving forward. I've been stuck. Well, there you go. There you go. All 5 of you. Okay? I'm confused. How can 3 validate one man as their dad? No. Look, guys, I'll explain that when I'm done with this message. It is a piggyback. It is a weird way of things coming through, but I've been doing it for a while. You started college in the fall. Okay. Your life has just begun. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Now, I'm going to do my best to download this to my phone, and then I will upload it to my YouTube so you guys can go back and re-listen. Nope, he's gone quiet. He always used to say, my life has just begun. Hill, you have your message. Woo, you guys are so welcome. Thank you, Earth, Hill, Arky, Michaela, Mama Bear. Guys, for those that have popped in that are new and are confused, this is what we call a piggyback session. Okay, Karen's in the house. So, a piggyback is, we have 5 people. I gave all the details of what this person is giving me. All the details were claimed by 5 people. This means that the universe has done their magic and brought forth 5 different spirits who had passed with similar details. I mean, all 5 of these people took all of this. It's not that they have the same spirit. This is 5 different spirits coming through with similar details. These are called piggyback sessions. Okay? That's how it works. Okay? And this is, let me share something. I spoke to my guides, my angels, way back when, and I said, would you please ask them to wait their turn in the waiting room? I can only do one at a time. And the answer was no. This is how you're going to relay more messages. This is how it's going to be done. Get used to it. So, does it make it a little bit more crazy in here because I'm trying to communicate with 5 people and everyone's in here saying, I want a reading, I want a reading? Yeah, but I try to stay focused and give the information. So, for those of you, I hope that helps. I hope you understand that. I'm sorry if some of you all got muted by accident. Sometimes accidents happen. My mods have a really hard job trying to help in here. Now, guys, I want to get a swig of my hot tea, and then I'm going to pull cards by age groups. Okay? I want to say thank you to everyone who was in this live that I made the 175,000 following goal. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Today is the day. Thank you, his parents, and I really needed this. I am going to do my best. As long as there's no technical issues, this will be uploaded to my YouTube. Guys, in my bio, you can click my profile. In my bio, down below is my link tree. Click on the link tree. Go follow me on YouTube. My Instagram is private. You have to ask to follow because I had way too many scammers. You have to request to follow. Follow me on YouTube. I go live on all those platforms and Facebook Business. For those of you that are new that have just popped in, this is my only TikTok account. I hate to have to keep talking about this. Okay? Hate to keep talking about this. But I'm trying to keep y'all safe and educated. I have one TikTok. This is it. I will never send you a message on TikTok. That is not how I roll. No reputable person here who does sessions like this or tarot cards or whatever are going to send you a message on here saying, oh, I have a message for you. Those are the fake accounts. When you get contacted by them, report them and block them. Do not give them your information. Okay? Be vigilant. Be vigilant. Okay. Oh, Jamila with the fireworks. Thank you. And I was just doing that session about the fireworks. Oh my God. So guys, I can only do so much. We can only do so much about informing you guys. Just get educated. Be vigilant. Don't ever give out your information. Okay. Lots of times during the sessions, they're also doing it. Oh, thank you guys for the lovely gifts. You know, sometimes you're getting messages while I'm live. So I've done my part. Pay attention. Okay, I'm going to pull group cards right now. And for those of you that are new that have popped in, I just want you to know that all of my lives are spirit guided. They are all spirit guided. I don't pick and choose anyone in the chat to give a reading to or a message. Don't want to use the word reading. It's a message. So don't ask. Don't come in and ask for a question, okay, to be answered. If you guys are unsure, number 3 live etiquette video, number 3 pinned is my live etiquette. Go watch that. It'll tell you so much. You guys are so welcome. And you know, that's how my lives are. Many, many times it belongs to more than one person. Okay? Keep moving forward up that mountain. That's right. All right. I'm going to use my very own deck today. Don't give me your names. Thank you, guys. Don't give me your ages. I got that covered. I got it covered. Okay. 18 to 30. If you are 18 to 30, I'm going to pull you a card. Now, if this isn't your age group, but you resonate with it, I've resonated with all 4 cards sometimes. Take it. Okay. Here we go. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you for sharing out the live. And thank you for trusting in me. Yes, my lives are all free. I don't ever charge, but an energy exchange that we creators like is go watch our videos. Comment on them. Share them if you feel so guided. Okay? All right. Here we go. Here we go. 18 to 30. 18 to 30. Release. Release is your card. Thank you guys for the gifts. Not necessary. Not necessary at all. Okay? But thank you. Release. Let go of what no longer serves you. Okay? This is 18 to 30. You guys are young, but there's obviously some things that are asking you to release and let go of what no longer serves you. Okay? Let it go, just like that Frozen song. And I'm not going to sing it because everybody will leave the chat if I start singing. 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50, and I don't shuffle like most people. I shuffle, put it down, and pull it out. Shadow work. 31 to 50. Shadow work. Not a bad card. I don't have any bad cards. Challenging sometimes, yes. Bad, no. Spend time allowing your soul to release old hurts and wounds. Interesting that the first card for 18 to 30 was saying release. This is saying very, very similar. Shadow work means I'm going to spend some time. I'm going to go deep within. I'm going to look at those pains and those hurts and those traumas, and I'm going to find a way to let go of that because it's only going to lighten your load. Okay, I called you right out. See? See? Did I call you out? Shadow work is not, can it be a little scary? Yeah, it can be a little scary. It can be a little scary. Hello, Heaven's Dragonfly. Hello, my sweet. Everyone follow. All of my beautiful psychic friends in here and all of my moderators, can you all give a wave? Please follow each other. We are always supporting each other. All right, so, but it's worth doing the work. It is worth doing the work, okay? All right, 51 to 70, my age group. Let's see. 51 to 70. 51 to 70. Here we go. Connected. Connected. That makes sense to me because I'm just getting so much synchronicities and so much signs. Oh my God. And this is a reminder that we are all connected. We are all connected. I don't know. I've already put things back in, and so I don't remember what it was. Okay. Connected. Which one did you want me to show again? Okay. Connected. A reminder that we are all connected. Look at all of those. Oh, thank you guys. Look at all those. We're all connected. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, guys, once I'm done, I don't really remember. I think it was shadow work. I don't know. Hang on a minute. I'll see what I can do about that. Okay, so here's the shadow work right here. So if you're going to take a quick picture, better do that now. So here is the shadow work that was for the 31 to 50. Here is the back of it. Spend time allowing your soul to release old hurts and wounds. That was 31 to 50. Okay? And this was 51 to 70. Connected. All right, let's go 71 on up. 71 on up. Here we go. Woo! 71 on up. Yes, I do private readings. You can send me a message. My info is in my link tree on my bio. My bio is on my TikTok page. It's under my link tree. Click on the link tree and go find my website and send me a message. Perfection. Guys, this is my favorite heart rock I have ever encountered. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You're welcome, Earth. You're welcome. And thank you. Perfection. Look at, can you find a more perfect heart rock in nature? I don't think so. Perfection. You are perfect just the way you are. You are perfect just the way you are. Perfect, perfect message, okay? Yes, and I am so excited that I made my goal today. We thought we made my goal yesterday, but we know that we made my goal today. I am blessed. I am so grateful, so thankful for what has been happening in my life. I am so grateful that God has allowed me. I love you guys back. I'm so grateful that God has allowed me to be one of his messengers to bring forth comfort, healing, and messages. If I did not connect you with your loved one today, but you witnessed someone else getting a connection, we can all receive comfort and healing from that, knowing our loved ones go cross over. They don't die. Nobody dies. The soul cannot be destroyed. It's energy. So I don't care what anyone says, I will continue to keep this as my opinion. We all cross over. We all go to the light. That's what the spirits that come through tell me. Everyone goes to the light. No one's lost. No one's lost. Now, some people will say, well, I feel somebody, what about the ghosts that are stuck? In my humble opinion, we can leave behind fragments of us. We can leave behind fragments. So many, many times it's not necessarily spirits. They are fragments, okay? And also, I do want to let everyone know in my link tree, there is also a link called Code Purple. Code Purple. My beautiful Tyler Renee here and Miss Edie One, they have joined forces. They have created Code Purple. There is 195 countries in this Code Purple link. If you have a mental crisis, if you have you need some intervention, you need some help in any way, shape, or form. If there's also like children who are having mental health issues and you're the adult, there are 109. There we go. There's the purple hearts. Everybody put purple hearts in here. The purple, the Code Purple, you can go in there and pick your country, and there is contact information for anyone who feels that they need that, okay? I'm proud to be an affiliate of that, okay? Proud to be an affiliate, all right? So let me just see. Scott Spicer, are you in the house? Oh my God, friend, I haven't seen you in forever. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, I am you've all been a part of my giveaway today, and I was so excited that I made my goal. And so you got my cards. Oh my God. Psychic Samantha, if you want to pop on just for a quick, I've got a client I have to get ready for, but if you want to pop on really quick, Psychic Samantha sent me this in the mail. This is a pink hematite heart. I got hers in the mail yesterday. She got my cards in the mail. There we go. Do we have it? I'm looking for you. What happened? I don't see you. Did you send a request? Hang on. Thank you, guys. Samantha, try it again. I don't know what happened. Thank you, guys, for the gifts. Thank you. Because I want you guys to meet Psychic Samantha Marie. We've been going... let's see if this is going to work. There we go. Guys, that is
Hi.
Marie that is in the house. You guys want to see it again? Look, we send each other gifts in the mail. Check it out. Pink hematite. Look at that. She got my cards.
I was so excited with these.
What did you think? Look at that. What does it say? Broken heart.
Higher power.
I gave my cards as a gift to a male friend of mine who works at as another park ranger. He goes, okay, I'll look him up, whatever. And the next day when I went back, he goes, oh my God. It was interesting how the energy of those hearts on your card matched your message. And I go, I tried to tell you, that was the channeled message that I got when I would see these hearts. And he goes, I think it's awesome. And I'm like, well, thank you. So, I wanted to send her that, and I just cannot. One of my friends, like, there's no pink hematite. I go, you better go look it up because there is a pink hematite.
There's pink hematite, or it's also called hematoid quartz. Hematoid quartz.
Isn't that pretty? Look at
They're
that.
so pretty. They're good for, like, your memory and just giving balance.
If you guys are not following Psychic Samantha Marie, and somebody's said, my daughter's name is Samantha Marie. So make sure and I did do my 175,000 today. I think you might have been in the live when it happened. You popped in there. So
did it
anyway,
finally hit?
Yes, it did. It did. So, somebody said Hugs and Chris's was on your live earlier today. Okay. You were on live earlier today?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, when you were messaging me, I got off, and I was live when I saw your messages, and then I got off live and I saw you were live.
That is so funny. So yeah, you guys can look up pink hematoid or pink hematite. You found Sam from me. Well, you're welcome. I mean, this is what we do. This is collectively what we do. We support one another because Sam, we were, somebody was talking about this earlier. I think it was Hannah talking about how we are all different and unique in how we do our sessions. And some lady came in and she goes, I'm all confused. How can all these people claim this spirit? And I go, they're not claiming one spirit. They're claiming their individual loved ones, because don't ask me how the universe does it. I mean, the universe does incredible things. And so this is how I do. And I'm kind of happy about that, because with so many people in the lives, at least more than one person is getting a message, But anyway, so, did you just get the cards right now?
Yeah, so the postman came. I jumped out of your live because I had customers, because I'm doing my store today. And then I got the package, and I was like, oh my God. Look, I have the package right here. So quick reaction. I just ripped it open and was all, yes.
And this is actually my third edition. I added 11 cards. I think it was 44 before. I don't remember. Anyway, because I took some more heart rocks, and I wanted to add some of the heart rocks that I found at the well. Like the ancestor one was embedded into the stone at the well. Hang on. Let me see if I can find. Hang on a minute. I mean, that was so cool. Yeah, the one that says ancestors right here, that was embedded into the stone. Its own thing. It wasn't like a heart rock laying out. Guys, I just did a connection. And so at the moment, I'm not feeling a loved one pop in. If I do, I will most certainly give that. But anyway, isn't that cool? Because some of these hearts.
Well, I gotta look at that one. I'm looking for it.
It's now this is another one that I love, because this was exactly where the heart was, surrounded by beautiful flowers. See this one, Sam? It's the beauty.
Oh yeah,
Let me see.
The ancestors.
I think there's another one. Oh, this is a cool one, because guys, I got to talk about this just for the moment. When I walked my dog and I came back through my back gate instead of the front gate, this is two separate rocks. These are two separate rocks, and they're colliding with each other. And that's when I heard, when two souls collide, get ready. Because after that, I tried to lift it up. I went, oh my God, that's two hearts colliding. And so I'm just, the outside of my deck. I took this outside in front of my old house and I put all these hearts together and took a picture. So I have enough hearts to do another deck. Not all of them are heart rocks, but I don't know if I will. My goal is right now to focus on my children's book.
Yeah.
And that's probably why.
What's your children's book going to be about?
Ooh, I don't want to say too much because I don't want people out there taking my idea. But it'll be about my grandson. Think about this. And my editor was out. Daniel John is in the house. Hello, my sweet. My editor was out. She also writes children's books. She was out. We had a conversation that morning about how I wanted to write my book. And she goes, oh my God, we need this so bad. So a lady walked up to her and she goes, hey, do you have a children's book about how children meet their angels?
That's beautiful.
It's going to be something similar to, it'll help parents help their children when the children come out and go, I just talked to blah, 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 blah. Think about that. I already talked to my older son and I said to his wife, and I said, I want to write a book and it's going to be different. And I want to know if I can name it, Xander for my grandson. And they're like, Mom, that is so cool. He goes, but you know what? It's not going to be sold in Christian stores. And I said, oh, well, I'm not too. So,
it is what it is.
Someone just said almost 175,000 likes. No, I think I've already reached it. That's what somebody else said. 175.1, I think is what it was. But so it's going to be different. And when I talk to my editor, she goes, oh my God, this is so needed. So, when sometimes people say, oh my God, you're a stage 4. I mean, what's going to happen? What's going to happen is I ain't leaving this freaking earth until I'm done doing what I came to do.
You got shit to do.
I got shit to do. So, this book is going to be a different book. And I can't wait to have it illustrated.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, because it's going to be, my son's like, Mom, how cool. Because, when I published my first book, I put each of my son's poems that I wrote for them in the front forward, along with the one I wrote my mom. So when all the books came in, the first book, it was Thanksgiving night, and the doorbell rang. They weren't supposed to be delivered on Thanksgiving night, but I went outside and there was a package and it was all my books. So I opened them up and of course all the family wanted me to sign theirs. And my sons opened it up right to their poems, taking snapshots, sending them to their friends and stuff. And so they're proud. They're proud. They're not poet guys. They don't really get into poetry, but that's okay. Maybe my grandsons will. But I was talking earlier about, putting things off until the breast cancer hit. And then I realized, holy shit, tomorrow's not promised. What are we waiting for, guys? For all of us in here, what are we freaking waiting for? Just do it.
That's where I'm at in life. I keep putting off my 2 decks. I keep putting off my book. I keep putting stuff off.
So anyway, what I want to do, I'm going to have to go get ready for my client. But since she's got my deck and I have my deck, we're going to each pull a collective for both sides of the room. Okay. I still have 200 in my room. Make sure you're all following Psychic Samantha Marie, moderators, and all my psychic friends. Give a wave in here. Make sure you're following all my beautiful people. All right. Let's see it'll be funny if we each come up with the same card, right?
Yeah, let me just tell something.
Mystic Melissa Rose is in the house. Hello, my sweet. Okay. I know, and everybody shuffles because mine are like flimsy. I don't shuffle like most people. I just shuffle like, they're like, well, you should have made your cards harder. Well, I just did. And there was a lot of printers that didn't want to print a square. It wasn't worth it to them to print a square deck. And my business lady found a company that did that. I'd love you guys back. Okay. And why not be different? Why do I? Huh?
Which age group?
Which age group? Oh, no, we already did
Or
that. This is a final collective.
okay. You could start.
Celebrate. I pulled this earlier. Celebrate. Take joy in your accomplishments. So this is repeated today. That means y'all, celebrate how far you've come. Okay. All right. We'll see what Sam has.
Generational healing.
Ooh, I love that card.
So this card to me suggests that it's not time to unpack a lot of the things you've dealt with as a child. A lot of things that you're dealing with your mental health. A lot of things that you're struggling with are not you. You need to stand up against it, and you need to direct the energy to heal with it. Because let's look at mental illness in mental health and all of that spectrum, right? So if we allow it to take over constantly, we don't know how to ground the energy, we don't know how to get in front of that energy, we're going to allow that energy to take over. And it's not fun to get there, because then you really get stuck. You get stuck in a hole, you get stuck in it. So sometimes our mental illnesses are generational. And sometimes this can really put us in this weird space where we can't get ahead and we can't see the clarity around us because we're so crowded in here. So our minds are computers. Like it's a magical thing. If you sit down with yourself and you actually problem solve which direction you want to go with healing yourself, it connects with that, but it also is the healing. Celebrate who you are. It is what it is.
Yep.
If people don't like you, they can hit the high road.
Right. So a lot of people are doing that generational healing. So for those of you that are doing that work, which is not an easy, because some of it, we don't know what it's about. Okay. We don't even know what some of that stuff is. Celebrate the fact that you're owning it. You're owning it.
Right. Our mental illness and mental health system is corrupt. It is a place where people get stuck and nobody listens. And it's a real thing. It's a real thing. So when we have these generational healing, this generational growth, generational curses, generational stuff, we really get trapped in what we keep being told we are rather than how we feel we are.
Right. Correct. And there's a lot of this, for some reason, when 2022 hit, so many of my clients, so many people, and it's like, it seems to be like one person in a family is like the chosen one to go and break those generational cycles. Why that is? And they're like, why me? And I said, because you picked it before you came into this earth, that you would be the one that was going to do that generational healing. And she goes, I
was
never
your
would have asked that.
What was your generational what was the thing you did that broke through from your generational stuff from family members?
Sexual abuse. Sexual abuse.
So you broke the cycle and you got it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for not living in that mentality, not being stuck there. And the compassion that you have to give, you would never know that you went through the things you went through.
It's not so, I mean, I'm not like, I don't air it all the time, but I don't ever hide it either. And it was interesting. I said to my sons, because it was my own biological father, okay,
Right.
that molested me. And so I said, do you guys feel bad that I don't introduce you to like this man? And they're like, if you introduced him to us, we would probably kill him. So
right.
Don't do
You're doing
that.
him a favor.
Right. And so I stopped that. I broke that curse. And so now my older son is actually doing his own generational healing, going back to the men in the family that were all controllers, narcissists. So he's doing his own, and I'm really proud of him for that. But it's like, that stops with me. And the sexual abuse is like, no. And that's why not only did I do deep therapy for it, but I went and started volunteering at a crisis shelter with children. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Was it hard? No, it wasn't hard. I mean, I would sit down in the midst of these little kids, and they knew we were all connected. They knew we were all one. In fact, I'll say this really it's kind of cute. When I went into this was the toddler house, and I was helping them. I think the oldest age was like 4, and I said something to one of the caregivers in the kitchen. I said, oh, shut up, just joking. The 4-year-old said, we don't say that word in this house. You're going to go over there and sit in the timeout chair. And I thought to myself, my fat butt isn't going to fit in that timeout chair. But he's like, and so I sat kind of next to the little chair, and he goes, we'll let you know when you can come out of that timeout chair. And I'm like, whoa, I got told by a 4-year-old.
Right. The generational curse that I had to overcome was being my true self, because my family, my great-great-grandfather ran away from Spain. He was going to be persecuted as a witch. And so when he was on his way to California, and let's face it, this was back in the day. So he was a Spaniard. He was traveling through, and he was trying to get to California, but he got stuck in, it was Mexico here, because New Mexico didn't become a state until 1918. So he stayed with a family here, and then he got away from it. So he forced everybody in Catholic religion as a cover-up, right? And so growing up, I had aunts that were readers. I had cousins that were readers. I had my great grandma who would read behind her husband's back, and her husband was the son of the one who was going to be persecuted. We have paperwork. We have documents. It's crazy.
Wow.
We didn't find out until
my
father passed away the truth. And so the generational curse that I broke was, it's time for me to stand up for that community, because I am a part of that community. It's my bloodline. It's who I am. And I am not going to let anything stand in that path of saying, nope, you cannot be that. That is not real, because it is very real.
It is real. You've been that way your whole life.
Yeah.
You've been that way your whole life. And so I'm proud of you for owning it. Okay.
Thank you.
And
It's been hard. I finally came out on Facebook recently, basically saying, like, this is who I am. Like, a lot of you guys know that, like, everyone knows that I do this, but like, for me to voice it, because it's like, I was always very private, because I didn't want to do social media and all that stuff, because of what I was told when I was little, when I was a seer, and they were like, don't say anything, don't tell anybody this stuff. And like recently, because like my Instagram's full blast, this is full blast. But like my personal Facebook, I was very like, I don't really want people to know what I'm involved in. So I kept it to a secret, but like everyone who knows me knows what I do. So it was kind of like the only person who thought it was a secret was me. But I voiced it, I finally voiced it. And so I've been just living in getting away from the fear that my family has towards who we are.
Yep.
It's fear. Fear takes over.
Yep. I mean, I was born as well as you. I was born as a medium, but I blocked it. There was so much violence. It was a horrible, violent household. So I blocked that. And then the trauma to me as a child, I just blocked somebody, guys. You don't come in here and start advertising. So I blocked that person. It's rude. It's rude to go into somebody's life and, they couldn't even speak right. So
what were they advertising?
I do free reading. So, you can contact me for, I got the solution.
Awesome. Get your own platform and go promote it there, sir.
Right. Yes, I do. I know. I have to get ready for my appointment. Oh, it's 3:30. Yes, that's my number. That is my number. But anyway, so we have to own who we are. Yes, we have to own who we are. So I'm proud of you, Samantha, because guys, she's doing a lot of her spiritual haunting stuff. You'll really want to follow that. It's fascinating. Okay.
That's where I came out.
That's how she came out. No, she's been doing it for a while, but she's just now owning it. So guys, Psychic Samantha Marie, I got to go get ready for my client. So I'm glad you got your cards. Thank you for my beautiful gift. Guys, thank you all for being here and joining both of us. We love you. Bye.
Right. Have fun. I'll see you later.
Bye.